Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Walmart exclusive AEW Unrivaled Nicholas and Matt Jackson figures, the Young Bucks, the EVPs, whatever you want to call them. I have a little bit of a troubled history with the Young Bucks, not exactly the biggest fan of them. It even took me a while to get figures of them because I just don't really like them that much. But as of late, they've kind of been like the biggest heels in AEW, and I was wanting to upgrade my my current figures. So let me show you what I have right now. I did a little bit of custom work to try to turn them into the EVPs, more so the Young Bucks. But you can see here, I got some stuff going on. I got what I don't even know. So Matt, which one is Matt? Matt is I don't even know. Oh, okay. This is Nick, and this is Matt. Okay, actually, I have them right in front of their respective boxes anyways. I tried to put them in suits and kind of make them, look somewhat EVP-ish, but you can see here, I'm using Andrade's legs, and the legs are wider than the torso. I don't know, they're just not really working for me, so I figured that I'd upgrade them. Maybe I can kind of kit bash them a little bit, but regardless, it worked out for me because these figures are actually about $10 at Walmart right now. They are probably some of the biggest peg warmers in the country at the moment. And for $10, hell, I'll grab both of them, for the price of one figure, why not? And I can finally upgrade my Young Bucks. I have them right up here on the main stage there, I have them with the guys that were in that recent Blood and Guts match. But yeah, I think they need an upgrade. So in this video, we're going to take a look at them. Sorry, kind of a long intro there, but let's start with Matt Jackson. We're going to unbox both of these in this video. To save on time, I already cut the tape here, so we can just pop these right out of the box. I will admit, it's interesting packaging. Kind of like what My Damn Toys said. These figures are very toyetic. I like the coloring and the stuff like that, but again, just not the biggest Young Bucks fans. So there we have Matt out of the box. Let's get Nick out of the box as well. And actually, I think I lied. I always get confused. I don't know which one is which. They're twins. I know that they don't look similar, but I don't know, just their names, whatever. But there we have it. Nick and Matt Jackson out of the box, still in the packaging. Let's just go, we'll get them both out and we'll review them. They do have some accessories, but those are limited to just hands. So unfortunately, no crazy accessories or anything like that. And there is one thing, that I will be modifying with these figures. I'm sure you guys can already tell what that is. And that's going to be the kind of the tassels over the eyes. We'll talk about that in just a second. And there we go. Both of them out of the packaging. What I'm going to do real quick is just straighten them out a little bit. They're kind of in that Young Bucks pose, but I want to make sure that I can, get them flattened out. Let's see if we can do that. There's, Nick, and then Matt over here. Beautiful. Okay, wonderful. Let's start with Nick over here. The accessories that they both come with, well, they're a little bit different, but the hands that they have equipped are going to be the fisted hands. He also does come with a set of these Lego Man hands or the grappling hands, however you want to call them, just normal skin tone. And then he also comes with kind of this like three-peat and or elite hand sign, kind of like that. They are the three-time tag champions, but I think these figures were made before that happened, so you can kind of double them with both. And then finally here, we'll take a look at the figure. Honestly, actually, let me take a look at this. I think that they are identical in the clothes they are wearing for them. Yeah, they're nearly identical in the clothes that they're wearing. So let's review these guys at the same time. Starting down here at the bottom, you can see with those shoes. I don't know if these are the ones that recently released. They kind of look like them, but I don't know. Very interesting, though, on that shoe pattern, kind of this like yellow and pink zebra print. Not bad. Up here on the bottom of the legs, there's some like tie-dye action going on. It's kind of reminiscent of Private Party's gear a little bit, and honestly their previous gear, but it's still cool. And moving up the legs here, I think it just says, what does that say? Yeah, it just says Young Bucks written all through there. And then they've got these pockets on the side that are green zebra print. Some more Young Bucks logos and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe this. It's very colorful, kind of like this tie-dye pattern going on. I'll only use one for this part. But up here on the jacket, you can see it says Young Bucks. It's a pretty cool jacket, I'll admit. I do like that jacket a lot. There's some nice detailing on the belt, and that is continued with the other one. Actually, that I lie. This one has a white belt, and this one is kind of just all black. So there is a little bit of difference between these two figures. On the back here, I love that The Elite little signature there. You can see there's kind of like some Jackson Pollock, what do you call it, like paint splatter going on there. And then finally, bottom of the jacket here, there's kind of like some bandana lettering. Yeah, not bad. It's just there's a lot going on here. I don't know how to describe it all, but I'm just trying to do my best to show it off for you guys. Again, a lot of tie-dye, a lot of paint splattering. And then finally here on the head sculpt, I'm going to cut these things off, but let's lift that up. And you can see the head sculpt underneath. Not really the best view, I guess, because I got to pull these things up, but not bad. He's got the colored beard going on, the bandana around the forehead to match the design of the clothing, and then, of course, the long hair in the back. Definitely a better figure than I was anticipating, and yeah, not bad. Same thing over here with, I think this is Matt, right? I'm still getting so confused. We'll take a look at the head sculpt, though. If I can lift these things up, please, maybe. But you can see down there, yeah, not a bad head sculpt. Not a bad head sculpt at all, I will admit. Pretty good. And then he's got his hair more so in a ponytail in the back, but he does have that same styled bandana. One last thing I forgot to mention here, Matt Jackson did come, and actually I got to flip these around so I don't mess up the accessories, but he does come with this one hand that has some black tape on it. I don't even care if it zooms in or not. You guys get the picture. But there you go. The Walmart exclusive AEW Young Bucks figures. And yeah, the articulation is not bad on these guys. I will say this, though. Try to get them as soon as possible because you can kind of notice how like the legs are bent a little bit from being in that position that they were in the packaging, but for the most part they work out. So I would definitely recommend getting these figures now since they are $10 a piece. Hopefully that is kind of at Walmarts all around the country. But yes, if you are looking for some decent Young Bucks figures, I would recommend these ones. That's all I have for you, folks. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.